Yeah, with the very end, pull it. Let me get the measure off here. Go to the middle of the Welcome back to the Piney Woods homestead, y'all. I just asked Lisa, I said, did you take shop class in high school? And she said,
no.
No. She was busy sewing and making pottery and stuff like that. Well, I was taking shop classes. So y'all, what we're doing this morning is laying out for a couple of firewood bunks. I'm gonna mill some lumber today and try to get one built, but we're gonna show you exactly what we're doing here in our little wood yard setup that we can expand upon as time goes on and as need arises. But guys, we appreciate you stopping in here with us at the Piney Woods. Hit the like for us, subscribe to the channel if you hadn't, and if you have, as always,
We appreciate you.
we do. We're gonna get to it, guys. All right, so what we're doing, y'all, is we're setting up our firewood area as in basically a U shape. We're not a U, it'd be more like a square, but open on one end. And we've got a bunch of cinder blocks up at our barn, so we're using them. And basically we're just laying them out to the distance that we need to use as few cinder blocks as possible so we can actually butt one row up of firewood bunks this way and then come off on the back side so you can understand a square. And so we can put our splitter right in the center, back up to the bunk, split, and stack all at the same time without having to use the gator to put the wood into, move it, just dump it off right here and split it and stack as we go. And so that's the plan. And this area, when we get done, will hold, I think, only about 11 cords, maybe a little bit less, but we'll be able to expand on it as time goes on, out, back, as we need to. But the idea is just to make an area here for us that's easy for us to operate in, clear of obstructions, easy to back our dump trailer down in here and load up a load if we need to, stuff like that. Everybody does it different. This is just how I've been thinking in my head I want to do it, to make it easy on Lisa and I, especially as we get older, doing this type of work. So I'm gonna give Lisa a rudimentary version of how to take a nice straight 1x4 that we have, a 4-foot level, and a flat shovel, and get all of these concrete blocks on the same grade, nice and level, because we want everything to be level in here when we get done. It just looks better and it will work more efficiently for us. So,
and hopefully it won't look like a carnival house when I get through.
I can tell you it ain't gonna look like a carnival house, y'all. We got to see this from the front yard, so, or kinda, you can't really see it, but we can't get the whole thing done because got one pine right here. Oh, it's about 65 foot tall. Bland man's supposed to come over here and help me take this thing down, but he's busy trying to find a deer that he shot this morning with his bow, so we'll get that thing done as time goes on. So we'll leave room so I can dig that stump up for expansion. But we'll look and see. We're going to start from the, because this whole thing slopes a little bit that way, which is on purpose. I want it to drain. So we will probably start from the low side, which means you'll have to dig in a little bit up here, so you won't have 8 inches on top of the ground. It may be like 3 or 4.
You know we have an excavator, right?
Yeah. But we also have flat shovel. So that's what we're going to do. So basically, this board is semi-square.
Well, that's not going.
That'll work close enough.
So if
what
it's
we're
not right,
doing.
I'll just blame it on the board.
Well, you could technically just use that 4-foot level, but let's do that for now, because that's a little bit messed up. Look at there, that's almost level already.
So good.
And so is that. Now, all you gotta do is level up each individual block so that it's level that way as well as that way. And then make sure they're all level to each other. Pretty close anyways. I mean, we ain't building a house, but it won't look good. Lisa made the comment, well, you know, we have an excavator. I don't need a shovel to do this, but you know, sometimes doing a final step like this, it's a flat shovel works the best on doing something really minute like this. Plus, it'll keep her entertained while I'm sawing lumber. So make everything level from this one, going all the way up. And you got to dig down a little bit, but you ain't going to have to dig down a whole lot.
Oh, through there?
Through it? No, not much. It won't be much at all. Y'all, I feel kind of bad putting Lisa out here with the shovel as I go run the mill, but
I'm not allowed to run the mill, so.
no, she's allowed.
Not yet.
It's just you've already taken over the Thin Blue Beast, and I can't have you take over the Easy Boardwalk too. I won't have nothing to do around here.
You've got the excavator, so.
Yeah, but see, I sat her up on that the other day to get her to help me do something, and I was showing her how to pull a few levers, so you'll be taking over that for long too.
Maybe.
Anyways, it takes a team, y'all, and we're trying to be a good team out here. So I taught Kyla how to do this, what, 2 or 3 years ago? Yeah. My last knee surgery.
Yeah.
Needed something, actually the sawmill needed getting set up. I guess it's 2 or 3 years ago. And so I showed Kyla how to do it, and she knocked it out. So I said, if Kyla can do it, I know that I know Lisa could do it. Cause,
I don't think that's nice.
well, I mean, no, what I'm saying is Kyla does a good job, but you are more detailed than she is.
Oh, okay.
So Lisa can get this thing done. I have confidence. No, put it on time lapse, y'all, and let her work at this at her own pace. And I'm going to fire up the mill and saw some boards. I'm looking at it. Right about there is where it needs to go.
Yeah, I was going to say that part right there needs to be.
Say what?
That part right there needs to be cut out.
I can't hear.
I know.
And it's not from not wearing hearing protection on mine.
It's completely from not wearing hearing protection on your body.
The older I get, the less I want to hear.
You've got more air on this back side.
Now you should have plenty of room to work with. I gotta work on this.
Nope, still needs to come back a little bit.
you. We're about like the Ho Chi Minh out here. We don't make any noise working. This thing here has seen its better days.
Oh my goodness. Just when I get it right one way, then it's used to be this shop teacher that Wesley had. I didn't have him. He could drive a nail with one swing. I mean, That's perfect. Look at that, and it's level. One little, might have to put one little shim down there, but it's level. Good job. It's about beat you up, but good job.
All right, y'all, that's gonna wrap it up for us today. We're gonna keep working a little bit, but we wanted to go ahead and end the video. Lisa made a good observation earlier. My original idea was for the back bunk to sit the front left corner to sit with the, I guess, back right corner of this other one. The way that we have it now, due to just the space constraints, is basically you'll have to walk into one, stack it, because you'll have basically a wall of wood right here. But it's no big deal. We're maximizing space so that we can get as much cordwood in here as possible off the ground into dry, so it can be seasoning. And Lisa's about ready to send me down the river, because leveling these blocks up, y'all, if you've never done it, even if you have, if you don't do it for a living, it can be a challenge.
And I could not do it for a living.
No, Lisa said don't call her needing block laid. But guys, we appreciate you hanging out with us. It's nice and cool. This weather is great. It's cool. It's in the low 70s. Humidity is low. It's easy to breathe for the most part. And it's nice to get out here and work a little bit and get dirty. Guys, y'all have a good day, a great week. We'll see you on the next video.